Yes, good morning, guys.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah, very good morning. Okay, I just want to introduce myself, Dr. Madhuri Bura. Okay, uh, in short, I can say Madhuri Hingane. I have another name. Okay, I will teach you the microprocessor subject for you. Now, I know that okay, there are 77 participants. Okay. Yeah, I will teach you the microprocessor subject to you. Now, what do you mean by micro? Today, I will just give the introduction, that is the whole structure about this subject. Okay, so I just want to give the overall syllabus about this. I will tell you the structure for this subject. Now, you have three theory lectures for this subject. Okay, there are three lectures. You have a practical examination for this particular subject. Just wait, guys. Okay. Okay. You have a microprocessor subject. You have a three theory lectures. You have a exam pattern is something like that. You have a mid-sem 30 marks. You have a end-sem 70 marks. Okay, and total 100 marks. Credit for this subject is a you have a three. I think yeah. You have a credit 3 for this subject. Okay, now what do you have in this subject? You have to learn about the microprocessor basically. Okay, so what do you mean by microprocessor? uh, all the participants, you should mute yourself, please. Am I properly audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. Okay. uh, so I just want to share the syllabus with you so that you will get it.
Placed into the conference. Please press star to continue. You will now be placed into the conference. Please press star to continue.
Okay, let it be. I will tell you the orally syllabus. What you have to learn in this syllabus. Okay, you have to learn about the microprocessor. Right? In real life, you should you can have the microprocessor with you every day. Every day, I will tell you the real time example. Okay, so for the first unit, you have the introduction about the 386 microprocessor. So in 386, in first unit, you have the brief history of the Intel processor. Just wait. I will share the syllabus. That will be better for you, so that you will understood and I also understood. You get test. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it is not anything. My screen is visible to you? Let me know, guys. My screen is
No,
visible?
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Just wait. Now my screen is visible to you?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Thank Okay, now my screen is visible. Just check it.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Yeah, it's visible. No? Just wait. Mm, okay. Now this is your syllabus. Okay. You have a 3 hours. What are the prerequisites for this subject? You should know the digital DEL subject that you have learned in first semester. Okay. You have an exam pattern like 30 marks in same examination and same is the 70 marks. Okay. Now for this subject you have a practical examination. Okay. So that okay, you have the microprocessor laboratory is there, and in that you have the term work is for 25 marks and practical is for the sorry, oral is for 25 marks. So you don't have that, but whenever you have a oral for this subject, you should perform the some practicals. Okay, so by default you have to perform the practicals. All the assignment or all the programs you have to run it. Now, Unit 1. In Unit 1, you have the introduction to 386 microprocessor. In that, you have to learn about what do you mean by microprocessor, what is the history of that microprocessor, how the architecture is developed actually, how they have designed the architecture, and in that architecture you have the programmer model, then you have some addressing mode, data types, etc., etc. That we will see whenever we will going into the details. Now next is the instruction set. Now in that instruction set you have all the like the printf instruction that is for C++, but here you have to learn the assembly language. Will learn instruction that will be in your Unit 1. Now there is a one case study, that is the study evaluation of microprocessor. Now this case study, I will give some student to present this case study. Okay, so we will assign that case study to everybody for overall for 6 units. Okay, so that you can present, you have to make your PPT for this all the case study for Unit 1, 2, 3, etc., etc. Okay, so that is the another thing. Now the in Unit 2 you have the bus cycle and system architecture. Now in this bus second unit you have to learn about how that particular information will be transferred from microprocessor to another device, what is the memory, how you can read a write cycle. That means suppose you have a mobile or you have your computer, okay, how it's working internally, that we have to learn in the second unit. Okay, now that is the organization, then system registers, then there are some system instructions are there, that we will learn in the second unit. And for that you have the case study, that is you have to learn about the motherboard of computer. That means you have your laptop, your computer, what are the different components of your laptop, what are the different ICs, what are the resistance, capacitor, how it is assembled. That overall about that you have to learn in second unit. Okay, now in the third unit, the memory management. Memory management means how you can manage, you means the computer, not you actually. This we have for in this subject you have to learn about the internal architecture of your laptop, of your desktop, whatever means the even your mobile also, even your mobile also. Okay, so that you have to learn here. Okay, that is the memory management, how the memory will be managed, how what is the data structure used for to manage such a kind of memory, how the your files are stored, that we will see in the third unit, that is the memory management. So here you have the case study. There are different microprocessor versions are there. Okay, particularly according to the university syllabus, you have the 386 microprocessor. Now in the next unit, that is in the fourth unit, you have to learn about the protection, how your internally, how your memory gets protected, which are the different parameters that your memory will be protected, which are the different registers are there, what is the data structures, that we have to learn in a protection. Okay, that is in the fourth unit. Now for that fourth unit, you have to use, there is some security instructions are there, like the call gate and something like that, and for call gate there is a call instructions are used, that you have to learn in the fourth unit. Now in the fifth unit, you have the multitasking and the virtual 886 mode. Am I audible, guys, properly?
Yes,
Am I
Yes,
yes,
audible?
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you. Now the multitasking. Here you have the different multitaskings. How the simple example, whenever your desktop, it having the Windows 10 also, and your Fedora also, your Linux also, how this multitasking will be done. Okay, that we have to learn in the multitasking. And that is in the fifth unit. How, in that case, how the memory get managed, which are the different data structures to manage this multitasking, that is switching from one task to the another task. And for that you have the case study that we will see, and in the last unit we have to see the interrupt exceptions and the little bit introduction about the microcontroller. Okay, little bit introduction about the microcontroller. What is the difference between microprocessor and microcontroller? What are the different characteristics? What are the interrupts and the exceptions? Interrupt means it is something like somebody is interrupting you. A simple example I will give you at the when I will teach you that particular unit. Okay, so this is the overall set, and for this you have to go to the particular book. I will give the uh, I will advise you to go to the particular manual. That name of the manual is the Turley. Okay, that is the name of the manual is Advanced 386 Programming Technique. In this manual you will get all the syllabus except the microcontroller. Okay, the microcontroller, you have very little bit regarding the microcontroller, that I will take at the time of the lecture only, so you know, you don't worry about that microcontroller. Okay, that is which book you have to purchase. And if you want to purchase for the microcontroller, there is a one book, that is the ILA. Okay, that they haven't mentioned over here, but I think you can refer for the microcontroller. ILA, name of the book is Microcontroller. Okay, and the author of that book is ILA. And for this overall all the units, that is unit 1 to unit 6, you have to go to the there is a one manual, that is the Turley, James Turley. It gives all the syllabus to you. Understood, guys?
Yes,
Understood?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, understood. Any doubt till now? Am I properly audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I properly audible? Yeah. Guys, I am talking with you, so the lecture will be not like I am just giving the lecture. I want the proper communication with you. Let me know,
No doubt, ma'am.
because I don't know the name of the students, so that I can call. Okay, or I don't know the name of every student. So whenever I am familiar with you, I will take your name. There is no problem. Is it okay, guys? Okay, just wait me. Okay. My screen is visible to you, all of you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Huh.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is it okay now? This is the overall syllabus. This is the overall syllabus. I can't see you. Okay, I can't see. Okay, attended. Huh. Okay, just wait. Okay. Are you comfortable with this free conference?
Yes.
Are you comfortable with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello guys, I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Comfortable.
Okay. 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 Now, okay. Shall we start for first unit?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
sure. Okay. Now, in the first unit, we will be and be frank, guys. Okay, if you are not getting, if you are not understood the concept, tell me at that time lecture. I will ask you. Okay. I just want to give one example. We will starting for our syllabus. Okay, now the introduction to the 386 microprocessor. I won't go to the directly 386 processor. I don't, because I know that there is a very big theory behind that 386 microprocessor. So I won't answer from you. I am asking you some question to you. Suppose you want to purchase your mobile. Okay, and you are telling your mother or your father, नहीं मम्मी मुझे और नहीं पापा मुझे ये मोबाइल ऐसा मोबाइल चाहिए वैसा मोबाइल चाहिए उसका रैम इतना चाहिए उसका स्पीड इतना चाहिए उसकी जो भी रिजोल्यूशन इतना चाहिए सो व्हाट यू हैव whenever you are purchasing your mobile which parameter you are considering just tell me one by one.
Ma'am, which storage,
Okay,
features.
very first factor. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Very first. Whenever you are giving the answer, let me know your name, please, because I am not familiar with your name. Let me know.
I'm Tejal Wagmare.
Tejal Vakmare. Okay, very good. Very good, Tejal. Okay. So
Whenever
first
we go
is
to
yeah.
whenever we
Yes.
go off, we expect that our phone should be filled with good features. Their storage should be good, their RAM should be
Yeah.
good. So
Just just
memory,
1 minute. Storage, na storage. The first parameter is the storage. Okay. Now you can continue.
its
Yes.
storage, its features, that how features our phone is giving us, and
Oh,
RAM plays an important role.
hmm. Okay.
Battery backup, ma'am. I'm
Battery
Naneshwari
backup.
Kulkar.
Battery backup. Okay.
Processor, ma'am.
Okay. First parameter is the storage. Okay. Second is a very important processor. I want a name of who is giving me the answer.
Ma'am, Aditya Muravekar.
Aditya. Okay, Aditya, very good. Processor. Okay. Now, storage.
Naneshwari.
Regarding the Tejal, I just want to ask you about the Tejal. The Tejal is there? Yes, Tejal
Yes.
is there. Okay.
Yes,
I'm not asking for the Tejal only, but I am asking about all the students. Storage means what?
Ma'am, store is something that we can store our files and pictures, videos in a particular area or file. That's called as memory.
Yeah. Also game also. Am I right?
What, ma'am?
Game also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what you have, yes, what you have thinking about the storage, that means your all files get stored properly. It should get the proper space to your all the documents, whatever the applications you want to store it, you will get that space on your mobile. Understood? Understood, guys? What is the storage?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Aditya, second parameter, what you have told?
Processor, ma'am.
Very important. Very good, Aditya. Processor. What you have understood regarding the processor?
मैम प्रोसेसर में अपन जो अपना प्रोसेसर रहता है उसकी जो कैपेबिलिटी स्पीड है मतलब मैम कभी कभी ऐसा भी रहता है कि इतना पावरफुल प्रोसेसर रहता है कि रैम भी अगर अपनी कम है, स्टोरेज भी कम है, तो भी वो परफॉर्म अच्छा करेगा,
Oh,
लाइक
okay.
जो हाई एंड जो प्रोसेसर रहते।
Okay. So, that means you are considering about the speed?
यस मैम, यस मैम, स्पीड।
Okay. What you have understood
जितना
regarding this?
जितना इम्पोर्टेंस रैम को स्पीड का रहता है, उससे ज्यादा शायद मैम प्रोसेसर पे डिपेंड रहता है स्पीड।
Okay. Anybody is
Ma'am, RAM
interested
is
to
also
give the?
important.
Anybody is interested? I can't see your chat. I don't know why.
अगर अपने पास अगर 16 GB भी रैम है और प्रोसेसर अगर प्रोसेसर अच्छा नहीं है, शायद इंटेल कंप्यूटर की बात करना मैं, पेंटियम प्रोसेसर है, तो आप उस पर कोई हाई एंड काम तो नहीं कर सकते। 8 GB भी रैम है आपके पास और अगर प्रोसेसर अच्छा है तो वो अच्छा परफॉर्म करेगा।
Okay. हाँ बराबर है।
Both are important, ma'am.
हाँ। Let me know the name. आदित्य के बाद कोई बात कर रहा है क्या? तो let me know the name of that guys.
Yes, Aniket Sahare, ma'am.
Aniket. Okay, Aniket, बोलो. What you want to give the answer? Yes, let me know.
Both are important, ma'am. RAM is also important and processor is also important.
Okay, yeah, both are important. Good, obvious. Okay, but regarding the what Aditya has said, that speed. Okay, so let me know about what you have understood the meaning of the speed.
मैम प्रोसेसर में हम लोग देखते हैं कि प्रोसेसर कितना एफिशिएंट है, वो नेटवर्क बैंड सिग्नल बैंड को कितना एफिशिएंटली
हाँ,
मैनेज करता है। बाकी
okay.
वो रैम जो रहता है, मतलब कि एप्स ओपनिंग स्पीड क्लोजिंग स्पीड, रैम जो रहता है वो शॉर्ट टाइम के लिए जब ऐप ओपन होता है तो वो सिर्फ उसी समय वो मेमोरी यूज करते रहता है, उसको कितना एफिशिएंटली मैनेज करता है, बैटरी
Okay.
कितना एफिशिएंटली मैनेज करता है, तो ये सब हम देखते हैं रैम में, सॉरी
Okay.
प्रोसेसर में।
Okay. Yes, you are right. May I know your good name, please?
शुभम मैम, शुभम कुमार।
Shubham. Okay, very good, Shubham. You are considering the parameter speed. That means how my processor will give the response to me within how much time he will, whenever I will give some instruction to the mobile, within how much time he will get the response to me. Okay, so that is the speed. Okay, next parameter.
मैम प्रोसेसर, रैम और स्टोरेज मैम तीनों इम्पोर्टेंट मैम परफॉर्मेंस के लिए।
First is the storage, second one is the processor. In processor there are so many things that we will learn at the time of the our syllabus. Okay, the speed is
Mostly-
the another thing.
मोस्टली अगर फोन प्रोसेसर में देखा जाएगा तो मैम अगर खरीदना है तो मैम उसमें मोस्टली हम ये देखेंगे कि वो कम नैनोमीटर में रहे ताकि वो हीटिंग इश्यूज कम दे। लाइक मैम
There
जो
is a
फ्लैगशिप प्रोसेसर्स हैं और मैम उनके लिए रैम उतनी ज़्यादा बेटर रहेंगे तो ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा। जस्ट भी LPDDR4X मोबाइल में ज़्यादा बेटर रैम प्रोवाइड हो रहा है जिसमें हाईएस्ट ट्रांसफरिंग स्पीड है और प्रोसेसर में UFS 3.1 स्टोरेज रहेगी। अगर तीनों का प्रॉपर कॉम्बिनेशन रहेगा तो वो बेटर परफॉर्मेंस देगा
okay.
और मल्टीटास्किंग रैम मैनेजमेंट भी बहुत अच्छी तरीके से हो पाएगा।
Okay.
And
May I know your good name, please?
मैम विपुल राउत।
Vipul Raut. Okay, Vipul. One parameter you have told me that LD something like that.
मैम LPDDR4X रैम।
So what is the meaning of that?
मैम ये रैम का टाइप है मैम, जैसे कि
Yes, you are right. Okay,
जैसे कि पीसी में भी LPDDR3, 4 एंड 5 रैम इस्तेमाल होता है। फिलहाल अभी 5 से सैमसंग ने बनाया गया है LPDDR5 का, मार्केट में भी वो आने का। फिलहाल LPDDR4 ही लेटेस्ट चालू है।
Okay. You know that there is a very big research is going on because whenever we are increasing the RAM and all this thing, there is a issue of heating. That yes, heating का issue. अभी research is going on that. So okay. So that is a very big topic. Yes.
हीट को फिलहाल तो मोस्ट लिक्विड कूलिंग से ही कम किया जा पा रहा है, लेकिन फिर भी वो उतना ज्यादा सपोर्ट नहीं कर पाती। लाइक जो
नहीं
माइनिंग वाले
support.
पीसीज एक्सेट्रा है उसमें स्टिल वो 110 एंड 90 डिग्री तक आराम से कोई भी चल जाता है। तो फिलहाल तो
Yes,
हीटिंग के
yes.
लिए उतना अच्छा कुछ बनाया नहीं गया है। हीट सिंक और लिक्विड कूलिंग ये दो ही चीज इस्तेमाल होती है फिलहाल।
Yes, 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 you're right. Actually, there is a very big research is going on. Whenever your mobile get hit, so how to cool it and all these things. So that is not your part. Okay. Now next parameter, that is the processor. First is the storage. Second one is your processor. Third one that is the speed. Anything more?
Number of peripherals we can
display
connect, like
screen.
headphone jacks and
Just 1 minute. One by one, you can talk it. In a chat box, you just put your name so that I can get it. Or those who want to talk, just raise your hand. Yes, one by
Hello,
one.
ma'am.
Yes.
I am
Tell
Bhavesh
your
Borse.
name. Huh?
Bhavesh Borse.
Bhavesh. Okay.
Ma'am, display is more important.
Yes, yes. Very good, Bhavesh. Display. That is the most important. अभी आप मोबाइल परचेस करते हैं, अरे मुझे ऐसा डिस्प्ले चाहिए, मुझे इतना मेगापिक्सल चाहिए, इतना मेगापिक्सल का रैम चाहिए, मेरा कैमरा ऐसा चाहिए, वैसे चाहिए. So what is the meaning of that? What parameter you are considering for that?
Display.
Display, yes, display. But for the display, which are the parameters that you have to see? Which are the parameters for the display?
मैम उसका रिफ्रेश रेट,
Refresh rate.
पैनल,
Refresh rate. Yes, you are right. Okay. Next parameter.
पैनल,
Uh,
LCD
yes.
पैनल, AMOLED
Resolution.
पैनल, IPS पैनल.
Yes. Panel is the most important. There are so many panels are there. So we will just take a one word only panel. Okay. Next.
मैम वो डिस्प्ले
Resolution किसके ऊपर डिपेंड रहता है, guys?
Pixels.
Pixel. Okay. In the pixel, what you have? Have you? Okay. Get me the answer from you. Okay. Pixel.
But pixel is nothing but the number of small spots on our display or interface of our screen.
Yes, Tejal. Yeah. I agree with you. Okay. Anything more?
मैम डिस्प्ले के अंदर रहता है सब.
मैम डिस्प्ले चेक करेंगे,
आदित्य-
LCD है या फिर AMOLED है या फिर OLED स्क्रीन है.
Have you heard about the RGB?
Yes, ma'am. RGB light.
So can anybody know about this RGB?
Yes. It's three colors: red, green, and blue.
Okay. So what it indicates? Bhavesh, you are talking, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Light
It
property.
shows color.
Yeah, it is a color combination. Okay. Okay, next. It gives
number
the
number of peripherals we can connect, like headphone jack of 3.0 and other stuffs we can connect with the microprocessor or any devices like electronic gadget. We have to.
Who is giving me the answer? May I know good name, please?
Ma'am Ashwin.
Ashwin, we are going for that particular display. We will see afterwards what you have given me the answer now. We will go afterwards, but let me know we are going for the display. Whenever you are going for any purchasing your mobile, at that time you want my camera ऐसा चाहिए वैसे चाहिए. भले उसमें कुछ बाकी के फीचर्स नहीं चाहिए, लेकिन फोटो अच्छा आना चाहिए अपना. Am I right, guys? Yes? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So you have to consider about your camera. So camera, that is the RGB. Okay, you should have the pixel on that. Okay. So what parameter we have to consider for that? That I am asking you.
for camera.
Yeah, camera.
Size of the sensor.
Yes, sensor is most important. Okay.
मैम and aperture.
Vipul, na?
मैम 1.2 aperture रहता है ना 1.2 micrometer.
Can you elaborate this? Can you elaborate this?
मैम मोस्टली वही, अगर कैमरा चेक करते हैं तो उसके लिए अपन पहले वो सेंसर देखते कि वो कौन सा सेंसर है, लाइक सोनी
Ma'am, aperture is the amount of light which gets passed through the lens
Yes, Bhavesh. Yes.
to the
Amount
sensor.
of light. Yeah. Amount of light that must be passed to the sensor. Yeah, that is the thing. Okay, Bhavesh. Yes, you are right. Okay. Yes. Bhavesh, nahi, Suyesh, na?
Yeah, ma'am.
Suyesh. Okay. Next. Yes. Before that, somebody is explaining me. Before Suyesh.
यस मैम,
Huh?
वही मैम
Yes, you are right, Suyesh. Huh?
मैम कैमरे के लिए मैम वही मोस्टली अपर्चर एंड कैमरा सेंसर चेक करते मैम.
Yes, you are right. So whenever you are considering the display of your mobile, these all parameters you have to consider. अरे मेरा कैमरा इतना जीबी का रहना चाहिए, इतना मेगापिक्सल का रहना चाहिए. So these are the parameters, and these all parameters are depend upon your grayscale. That is the RGB. Okay. Now, first, what features we have gone through? First is the storage. Second one is the speed, I think, the speed. Third one is the processor. Then if we have gone through the display, that is your panel. Okay. Now next parameter.
Body of the phone, like it's metallic or glass. If it's aluminum, it would conduct more heat. If it's plastic, it would heat up more.
Yes, Bhavesh. Okay. Yeah, that is the actually outside part. I am asking about the internal. So body, it may be anything. It may be metallic. It may be plastic. Okay. So we are just
Wi-Fi
considering. Yeah, Wi-Fi. Okay. Can you elaborate, Suresh, that, Bhavesh? Can you elaborate? That are the internal features actually, we can say. Suppose I want the Wi-Fi and I want the Bluetooth and all this. That will be your software settings are there. Okay, but there is some hardware that we are considering regarding the hardware only.
Microphone and speaker are so important. Microphone and speakers.
Yes, Shubham, microphone and speaker. Yes, you are right. Yes, that is the hardware. Okay, now can you just elaborate your this thing, that is the speaker or the microphone, or not the Shubham, but anybody that who know all these things about that. The speaker should be how much? Means which parameter whenever we are considering the speaker. So which parameter you have to consider regarding the speaker?
स्पीकर में मैम मोस्टली देखा जाएगा
we have to consider its frequency response and the amount of decibels it supports and the wattage we have to give it.
Yes, frequency and the wattage.
Response.
Yes,
Yeah.
wattage. These are the most important parameter that you have to consider whenever you are considering about the microphone or speaker. Okay, so these are the most important parameters. Similarly, okay. Now the next.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can we consider a memory chip, which is memory chip, ma'am? Can we use memory chip?
That is your storage, that is your RAM, na?
Which is used to if we want more storage and memory, then we use insert memory chip. So I thought that can be countable.
No, we are just going through some parameter whenever you are purchasing your mobile. First is the storage. Second one is your processor. Which processor? Whether it is i3, dual core, single core. Core you know, na, very well.
Yes,
I think, yeah. What do you mean by core?
processor.
So it is something like the processor. Okay. So processor. First is the storage, second one is the which processor you are, then the display, then your camera, then your sound feature. Okay. Then next parameter. Yes. Display also we have gone through. Okay. Now which parameter whenever you are purchasing your mobile?
Battery backup.
Yes. Very good.
Battery technology used in the battery manufacturing.
Yes, Suesh is
Like
there,
it's
na?
a nickel battery or lithium ion.
Yeah, nowadays this is most important whether you are going for the lithium-ion battery or the another one that will be used in the electric bike. Actually, nowadays there are so many, but for the computer it is a very the lithium-ion is a little bit old technology. Whenever we are considering for the microprocessor or whenever you are using the this one. Okay, so what parameter regarding the battery backup? Okay, how you can elaborate this term, or what you want to talk about this battery backup?
मैम एमएच कितनी 1000 mAh की बैटरी है मैम?
मैम उसका
Mm,
कैपेसिटी चेक करेंगे, हाउ लॉन्ग इट
It's the
लास्ट्स एंड हाउ
capacity.
फास्ट इट
It's depend
चार्जेस.
on the capacity of battery and the and also the heat issues. Like we can optimize our processor to use less wattage of electricity. Also
yes.
other components, so it will cool down the device and battery will be saved.
Yes, Suresh. Yes, he is right. Anything more? Yes, you can go whether the my battery backup कितनी टाइम में चार्ज हो रहा है मेरा लैपटॉप, कितने टाइम में मेरा मोबाइल चार्ज हो रहा है. ओके, यस यू आर राइट.
Yeah, that also.
Yes. Yes.
Audio IC.
Let me know the name of that guys who is giving me the answer.
ज्ञानेश्वरी कुलकर्णी.
Yes, yes, yes. You बोलो ज्ञानेश्वरी.
मॅम ऑडिओ आयसी फ्रिक्वेन्सी चेक करण्यासाठी यूज करतात मोबाईल मध्ये.
बरोबर. ऑडिओ
आयसी.
Audio IC. I don't. I haven't understood. Audio IC means what?
म्हणजे मॅम ते म्हणजे आपल्या ऑडिओची फ्रिक्वेन्सी कंट्रोल करते ही आयसी.
Okay, that will be the internal. Yes, okay. हाँ, बरोबर है. Control करते.
The sound card also.
Sound card से इतना नहीं कैसे? No, sound card is not in the.
It's necessary for to convert sounds from digital media to analog.
No, guys. No. Sorry. No, so it's not. It is not something like that. Battery का working कुछ अलग रहता है.
No, I'm not talking about battery.
We are talking about the battery, na, because this is the next parameter. See, we are going for the some features, some parameters whenever you are considering your mobile. Okay, so that parameter.
Also the charging technology, like is it gonna charge wireless or by wire?
ऐसा है क्या कोई? मुझे let me know because I don't know about. Without wireless, you can charge your mobile. Let me know, guys.
Yeah.
Yes,
my phone supports it.
Without wire, that is like the Bluetooth.
No.
I'm using electromagnetic.
It's like induction something.
Hey guys, this technology I don't know because I don't know whether they have charging through the wireless. If you know, let me go. So my knowledge will also get increased. Let me know how that technology will be going on. Let me know.
phone के back में
then there are some smart watches which can charge the wireless.
No, I can't understood. One by one you can talk it. Shubham, you are talking, na?
Yes, ma'am. There are some watches which we can charge wirelessly.
Acha, okay. I don't know about this technology. To be frankly speaking, okay. Anybody knows about this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
it works by creating magnetic fields.
Okay, ma'am.
And
but how
the recipient gains the energy via magnet.
Okay, good. Okay.
Ma'am, and battery charging cycles are important.
Battery charging cycle. Within the some few time, your battery gets charged. okay, fully charged. So
No ma'am,
And also it should
वैसा
not
नहीं
be
ma'am.
overcharged like more than 75-80%, or it should
मैम
not get
मतलब
less than
कौन सी
30.
भी वो बैटरी की जो लिमिट रहती है, मतलब इतने टाइम बाद वो चार्ज होंगे, उसके बाद उसकी कैपेसिटी खत्म हो जाएगी, ऐसे का.
हाँ, you are talking about battery health.
बैटरी
okay,
साइकिल, चार्जिंग साइकिल.
charging cycle. Okay, okay, okay. हाँ.
Ma'am, if our phone getting charged up fastly, it means that there is a role of high voltage charger, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
That is why it gives fast charging methods.
Okay. Okay, guys. Now these are the okay. Finished now. All the parameters are finished now. Anything more?
Ma'am, SIM card.
Hey, that is not that is not a part of your this thing.
Basic
Ma'am, security is there. Ma'am, security is important.
Security. That will be the software part, no? Yes, Aditya. Yes, Aditya Jadhav.
We can use another processor for encryption also. Encryption and decryption, so it would be faster.
Yeah. Okay. Anything? We are going for only the which parameter or which are the some parameters whenever you are purchasing your mobile. Okay, so this parameter you have to consider. Basically, storage, processor. So we are interested in processor only. Which processor? Okay, how the processor gets work. Okay, that we have to learn in this subject. Understood now? Understood overall this, how this processor will internally communicate with your speaker, with your battery charger, with your storage capacity, with your the camera and all these things. That we have to learn in this subject. Okay, and that is your regarding your mobile, but we have to go for the processor, your desktop processor, your the laptop processor. Okay, have you understood? So we have to see the hardware part of your processor. Understood, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I want response from everybody, because everybody must be communicate. Everybody must be communicate with me. Okay, so that we have to learn in the microprocessor or the. Before that, you should know the resistor, you should know the capacitor, you should know the inductor, what is the function of this, okay? You should know this basic parameter. Got it? Got it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, any doubt? Have you understood each and every parameter for which purpose we are using that and which purpose we are using the whatever all the features? These are the simple features of your mobile. Now we are going for the processor. That we will see in the next lecture. Okay. Any doubt for today's lecture? Let me know.
No, ma'am.
Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. And I will stop here. If you don't have any doubt, I will stop here. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.